Welcome to lecture series on machine learning techniques. So in this lecture series, we are going to see about what is AI and what is ML, what are the various components of machine learning, and what are the various types of machine learning. So we are going to discuss all these things with a real world example. So let us start with introduction part. Now let us see what is machine learning and what are the differences between AI, machine learning, and deep learning. So AI it is a broader area. So anything that automates falls under AI, and machine learning is considered as the subfield of artificial intelligence. The main aim of machine learning is to create algorithm and model that will let the computer to learn from the input data that we are giving, and based on that learning it will make predictions or decision uh, which we need not code. So this for the system or for the computer to make prediction or decision, we need not write any code. Uh, so this is done by labeling the data on the training models and then using that label data to generate accurate prediction. Uh, and the same process will be continued. So this is the working or the logic behind the machine learning. So since I have said machine learning is the subfield of artificial intelligence, when it comes to deep learning, it is considered as a subset of machine learning, which is again a subset of AI. Uh, so any model that is developed using machine learning techniques has the ability to learn and adopt from experience without the need for an explicit program. Uh, so with the help of these machine learning models, we can train the machine with large amount of data. So we should be able to train the machine with large amount of data. Um, so this training is accomplished with the help of set of rules called as algorithms, which help in drawing inference from the data. Uh, since there is large amount of data, the performance and the decision making process also improves. So deep learning, on the other hand, it uses artificial neural networks to replicate the learning capabilities of the human brain. Uh, the main difference between machine learning and deep learning is that machine learning algorithms requires human intervention whenever an error occurs. On the other hand, deep learning algorithm does not require human intervention, but instead it enhances the result through a repetition. It thrives on large and diverse data sets, which may include unstructured data. So processing the unstructured data is quite difficult with the help of machine learning algorithms. Uh, so next, let us see what are the various components of machine learning. The components of machine learning includes the types of model, the data used, and the process of finding the good model. So under types of model, it is broadly classified into four major categories. One is supervised learning, other one is unsupervised, semi-supervised, and last one is reinforcement learning. So these are the four main categories of learning models used in machine learning. So supervised learning, it makes use of label data to train the models to predict or classify the new data. Unsupervised learning makes use of unlabeled data to find the common patterns such as or groups such as clusters. In case of semi-supervised learning, it is a combination of both supervised as well as unsupervised learning, and hence it uses both labeled as well as unlabeled data. Reinforcement learning, on the other hand, makes decision in an environment to maximize the reward. Uh, it does things by trial and error method by interacting with its surroundings. So the data used for MLS, I mean machine learning is only of two types. One is labeled data, other one is unlabeled data. So the data is labeled with the previous desired value. It is called as label. If no such label exists, it's called unlabeled. Example, class equal to dog, class equal to cat. So these are considered as labels. And next comes the main thing. How do we find the good model? It is based on three metrics. One is representation, evaluation, and third one is optimization. So when it comes to representation, so how the model looks, how the knowledge is represented. This is what representation is all about. So how the knowledge is represented to the user in the form of decision tree or in the form of rules, in the form of graphical models or neural networks. This is what representation is all about. And how good we are able to differentiate the model and how the program written is evaluated comes under evaluation. And it is mandatory to have an evaluation hypothesis for evaluating the ML projects. So it is done based on the accuracy, prediction, squared error, recall, entropy, and many other metrics. Uh, and optimization is about finding the good model and how the process of finding the good model and how the programs are generated or how the search process is effectively done. This is what optimization is about. So it includes combinatorial optimization, convex optimization, and constraint optimization. So hope you understood what is machine learning, what is AI, what is deep learning, and what are the components of machine learning. So in the next lecture series, we will discuss about the machine learning models one by one in detail. Continue watching and thanks for watching this.